Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Pitts. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 4th down, here's Penix. Throw caught by his running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the... All right, set now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now they send their back in motion right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This one finds Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first down, Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He rolls to his right. That's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Working quickly here. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles running them out of the building. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Trying for it with Penix. He connects downfield on 4. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. On 1st down, here's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix working from the gun. That's completed right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Let's go. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Trying to set this up quick. From the shotgun, Penix. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take 7 points off the deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 28. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Penix on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead. You know, Kate, that may not seem like much, right? Just go 1 for 2 as a kicker, but it's a whole lot different just psychologically for these guys to see one go through because they may need him at some point later in this game.
Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Putting a receiver in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
One final shot here. Into the hands of Pence. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.